Yeah, they're doing it artificially. Like all the people complain about it. Like for example, I was looking at Slay of the Spire. It's like a card game for Nintendo,
Hmm.
and it's like 60 or like $40. Actually, I don't remember. I think it's like $40. You can buy cartridge, but if you look at digital download right now, it's like $15.
It's
You
because
said
it's
Slay
like
the
15
Spire,
bucks
right?
on Steam right now, man.
Yeah. Actually, my search is saying 12.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about
12.50.
Nintendo Switch version, the one which has cartridges.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
know.
I believe it because they artificially inflate those prices. I'm also pretty sure I have a copy of that game that I haven't redeemed.
Yeah, I have it on Steam as well, and I got it for like almost like for I think $12 on along with some kind of bundle, like humble bundle.
Yeah, Humble Bundle had it out sometime last year. I
Yeah, that's
remember
how I
because
got it.
my friend convinced me to purchase it, and then it came out like 2 months later, so I punched my friend.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a game like $25 on Steam, but then they included in
Hmm.
the and on Switch it's just $40. It's just like ridiculous.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, but
same with
this
like
month
Witcher 3
everything
game.
is racing games. Have you seen it? Like I think I only redeemed like two of my game choices this last month.
Actually, I
Cause
don't
out
even
of
know like what to pick for those.
I picked a couple of them just because one of them was Tolkien related. I think it was I can't remember the name of it. But I think there's two of them total out of those 10 that I actually picked up. And I could pick up every single one almost if I wanted because I have the old subscription still. Because like
Yeah,
none of
I
them
still
look good.
yeah, like I picked those the ones which costed like more than $30. I think like a couple racing games and something else.
Yeah.
But the rest is I don't know now. Like I redeem it, but I don't play it because I don't find them interesting.
Yeah, I was like, well, I told my friend, I
I
was
got
like, hey, if you want
many
any of these,
lucky
like, let
doos
me
come
know. And he
your
just, like,
life.
laughed at me. He was like, what, I want a racing game?
But actually, if you look at the games, they're very well done. It's like
Oh, yeah, they are, but, you know.
yeah, I know.
Oh, I take it back. This time I only actually claimed one of them, which is the Middle Earth one. And
Oh,
there's
actually, this
Graveyard
one is
Keeper,
good.
Two Point Hospital, there's Dirt Rally, Street Fighter 5, Bad North, Trailmakers Unrailed, Whispers of the Machine, Fighting Herds, Mages of Mistralia, and then Grip, which is another racing game. So they have like 3 or 4 racing games.
Okay, the wifey's off the phone now. I'm sorry I had to ignore you guys, but she comes
That's okay.
first.
Understandable. We don't want you to like die or anything.
Or do we?
Yeah, or do we?
I don't know. My dying would probably be a bad thing for my family,
Probably.
but being
And
in a
I'm a
comatose
bleeding
state
heart
probably
for
wouldn't be that bad.
her. But most likely you would probably have to replace the operating system if upgrading the hardware doesn't work. So
Well,
I would upgrade the hardware first just to be sure, but then, you know.
well, I've got a 10.
Somebody click it.
Ooh, it's cold. Everybody's here. Hello.
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 Hell yeah. That was awesome.
DPS faster.
I tried, man.
Is this a raid quest? The Nyalotha Waking City quest?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've gotten sand recently overnight. Fucking load screens.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I've been online for 15 minutes. I've done 3 portals, and I'm still loading to get in.
Might need to flip that hamster over.
We're just fucking putting some
Quit
sparks on
molesting the
testes.
hamsters.
All aboard.
Trinkets. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets. You cannot escape the crunch of flesh.
Somebody click it.
Trinkets. Power in trinkets.
Trinkets.
What?
Holy fuck, yay.
Do I get an invite?
I think there's
Is it?
stuff you're not here they're bringing.
Too many melee.
Like perfect for Xandri.
I'm actually glad you asked me because I almost forgot to put out my demonics. Gotta keep Mortal Coil on. I just get fucking wrecked in PvP too much. World PvP is bad.
PvP is always bad. How many of these damn things can I do a day?
Okay, folks, again, thank you for coming tonight. We want people to have a chance. If you did not know or did not look at patch notes, not only was Condensed Life Force nerfed, because
Nerf.
yep, but they are also buffing certain other essences. After looking at this week's logs that have already been put up, I'm actually using World Vein Resonance Major, so that's kind of nuts. Please, please, please continue to look at logs and your class discords for any pertinent information on which essences you should be using. So I'll be trying that out tonight. Please try to start using the different essence combinations whenever you guys can, so you guys can kind of get a feel for them. And if you guys want, I'm definitely wearing my one piece of corruption gear tonight. I don't know if it's gonna proc enough, but I'm guessing it's not too much of a downgrade or a decent upgrade. So just play around with it a little bit.
Okay. On a different subject, new monk person, we need to change your Discord name. I cannot have a third Quinn in this group. Just before we do anything, I need something else to call you that we can put as your Discord name, because I just can't do a third one.
Oh, they're Quinn. Can't you tell?
I mean, you can just do the character name Taisha. It's fine.
Okay. So Quinn or Quindo,
I'm
Q,
changing it. Let me
and
find.
I got it already.
Quinn and Quinn?
yeah, like nothing like fucking my world right up.
Call it Mighty Quinn.
See.
Did it change for everyone?
No.
No.
It only
Nope.
changes for you. I
It
think.
only changes for yourself.
I changed it.
I see it.
Oh,
That's
if you
'cause I just did it.
right-click and click change nickname, or did
Yeah, that's what I
you
did.
do it yourself?
Yeah, you gotta do it on like the right hand.
Oh, you gotta do it on the server nickname, not the... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we can change it, I still wasn't sure how. I thought I did it right. I did.
All good. Everybody got things. Did we? Oh, we did. Sedated for the first, like, 3 bosses. I do not have a rotation of cooldowns. Just use them wisely-ish where you think they should go.
Sure. No problem.
Go ham.
All right.
Oh, okay.
For those of us that for those of you that have not done this first boss with us before, we pull the boss to this right side of the room and flip the room, and the boss gets dragged from this end of the room to the other end slowly as it fills up with poop.
Okay. Easy peasy.
That keeps people from having to kind of getting enclosed by the different clumps of poop that get dropped around. Just because I haven't said enough, poop.
How fucking dare you, Nate?
So yeah, Nate, I linked you a picture. I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think essences actually matter for
That's
Walker
a shit
efforts.
show is what that is.
I got nothing. It's the same thing I saw when I looked them up. That is a menagerie of different essences.
Yeah. And specs for that matter, so that's fun.
Hey, Trell, if you look, I actually do have one on. You need to come. I will end you.
Everyone's ready on tanks.
Oh crap.
Nate, try to stick closer to the back of the boss.
5,
Okey-doke.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Put it in his butt, Nate.
That is a lady.
Well, put
Check
it in
your,
his butt.
side.
Even better. Even better. Take your icky shit to the wall.
My power cannot be contained.
Stack on me, please. Cross side, please. Thank you.
Gotta call out your side.
Get ready to doge.
Time to wash away the filth.
Well, that's not fucking true. Okay.
Such an easy target.
Oh shit, apparently there is an indicator how soon you're gonna freeze.
Was that English?
It sounded sort of like English.
No, I was saying there is an indicator how soon you're gonna freeze. I just realized there is one.
Yeah, there's a bar there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Nah, please. We're almost done with the tier.
I know, right?
Please, just if you notice things like that, don't tell me. Just don't.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Fucking mad.
To be
I
fair,
know.
that bar is in a weird spot.
Yeah, it's like it's been covered by my bars.
Well, that means you can't see your sanity bar either.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
had to
probably
move
need to move
because I move.
Come on. Jesus.
Yeah, throw
Exactly
some
why.
underneath the boss. Jules, you need to jump load those out.
Move the boss slightly.
Wash away the filth. I will pierce your heart.
Oh, I was more towards the mid, but that's fine.
Yep. Dude.
My power cannot be contained.
Need some help.
Is that the
That's fine.
best you can do? Time to wash away the filth.
Oh, guys, that's better than that.
Defensives.
You should be on the other side.
Constantine Darkness.
Silver
Come on,
Path.
I will.
Opposite side, please.
My power cannot be contained.
Please call out your side.
Get ready to die.
Time to wash away the filth.
Not too bad, reset.
Such an easy target. My power cannot be contained. Is that the best you can do?
Somebody kill.
Time to wash away
Dodge.
Health pots, anything you have.
the My power cannot be contained. To wash away the filth.
Yeah, I was like, what the monster fuck?
Fucking pro.
Crap. I think I was supposed to do that in the off spec.
I mean, you don't just have disc selected for everything?
Nope.
Because it gives you everything on the loot table?
Yeah, we had a lot of early deaths on that. Try to clean it up a bit.
If you don't need your stuff, link it to Stargazer.
I'm dead.
No! You shall
Can
not
we please
die.
get soothes on the honor guard?
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the performance of this new monk. It's called As Yuka something.
Oh yeah, shit player.
Yeah.
Horrible player. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he
they
called
have
you out.
intellect, mace, intellect, mace up for rolls. Looks like there's some off-spec chance here as well.
Yeah, if you're gonna roll off spec, Taisha, just roll and then write off.
It is good you survived. I would hate
I
for
hate
our
this little
gathering
fucking
to
lip.
end prematurely.
Try being a goblin.
I mean,
Fucking irritating now.
but you have
There we
goblin
go.
jumper boots.
You have levitate. What are you talking about?
I have no problem getting over the thing. Neither
Listen,
does,
you fucking
Akira.
purple demon.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I don't know what you're talking about.
These people, dude.
I'll give you these people.
These people.
These people.
Oh, bite me, Katro.
Ashvane means to hold us at bay, but I can sense fonts of magic close
This
by
buddy,
that are
yeah.
feeding into this room.
So-
If we disrupt the flow of those channels, Ashvane's barrier will fall.
Leather helm.
I need to leave combat to see what traits that have. I may actually need it.
I thought you were out of town tonight.
Things happened. Plans changed. I left early.
Quindo, you will still be my grip for the
I lost
first
it anyway,
one.
it doesn't matter.
Any tips for vision?
Is it your first
Kill
one?
the last boss as
Yeah.
fast as possible.
Just go kill Thrall right away. He's on the sun.
Okay.
Go the left side so you don't pull everything.
Left side, kill Thrall.
Yeah, don't do it fast. Kill everything.
And I think you'll better put like different, what's called essences. The one
Bubble
which has
join the
resistance.
corner.
Yeah, it does matter.
Kill bubble.
I might actually want to read the guide on this.
Xander, just go
Because I
in.
didn't do that, and unfortunately,
You
I died.
literally just go in, take your
Just-
time.
just
kill
kill
mobs, and then
Thrall.
go kill them.
Okay.
You go in, kill the 3 mobs on the, kill the 2 guards in front of like Thrall's build. Walk in, kill Thrall. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
stand in
actually not bad.
You guys don't do the other two bosses? What?
She's doing her first one.
If it's your first one, you can't even get a cloak upgrade. So just
Chaos, do you really want to start? Because I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm going for Rexar.
Oh, you're going for Rexar tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
We would have done it, but when you enter the second area, like your insanity starts draining faster.
way.
Main area is 6. The new area, the extra, well, it's different because we have rank 5 cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll with rank 5, you might be able to survive it pretty easily.
Don't forget to eat if you need a food buff before you get in the.
Touch the butt on the left so you don't drown in 5 minutes.
But we have cocaine.
You can't save everyone.
Yeah.
I've seen him try.
Yeah, you can.
I've really
I believe
seen him try.
hard.
I don't think cocaine does that. Yeah, I'm just saying. Doesn't save you
ignore
from
that.
drowning.
No, he was.
I think it might
He was
make you
getting-
believe that you won't drown, though. It might make you believe
If you believe hard enough.
you'll still drown because you're coked out of your mind.
Nate, can you get on your auction house map so I can buy a Shiver Skill diving suit and just solve the problem?
That's fair. I never thought about actually buying those for this fight.
They don't do much for this fight. They might
Why,
speed you
though?
up in between the, but I do know that for Mythic Plus they're using them in Shrine just for the swim speed at the end.
That's fucking
That's
funny.
so funny.
Make sure you get your buff from the puffer fish.
The magic
You know you
source
can
is
sneak
nearby,
by those, man.
but proceed carefully.
I
Yeah,
see
but
you
then
pull them
Yeah.
every week.
You can
But the
sneak
one
by
time-
them, but
you
they
gotta
pull
stay
over
back.
the
we did-
seahorses sometimes.
Yeah, the one time we didn't, we ended up having to fight him on the other side, and that was just annoying.
So the second you get out of the water, they de-aggro.
That's fair, I guess.
But the BOEs!
That are not selling, yeah.
Yep, gotta get that BOE
they're
cloak,
mythic.
Ryan. I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
somebody will want it for the Mog in
I
3
want it.
expansions.
Hey man, I got 3 cloaks yesterday.
I know you did, and I'm so happy for you. They were like 440 and shit. It was like an
They
upgrade for
were
maybe
445, 450, and 450 with the socket. I'm like, well, 2 of them are upgrades.
For
You know,
the brand new
for
people
3
in
minutes.
here that haven't done this with us before, if the people that get the barb are soloing, they will swim straight up. You do not want to swim up and share it with them because you will die. And if you haven't,
straight.
and if you have the ability to take one on your own, god damn it, K-Tron. The very first person to get barb is going to get gripped to a specific little spot over here on the map unless they are solo.
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
I don't think any of it pertains to you, but yes, I will repeat. The barb, if the people that get it are going to solo it, they are going to go swim straight up and take it. Don't swim up and share it with them, you'll die. If you have the ability to solo it, you take it straight up so you don't share it with other people.
Got it.
When do you want spell warding?
We don't get to the 3rd platform anymore, so there usually isn't like a really bad one. Honestly.
Do you want to do it on the first one, regardless if someone can choose it?
I'm not opposed. It'll keep people's CDs for later.
Yep.
First person that gets barb, you're gonna swim up, and you're gonna get spell ward.
Okay, so Quindo, did you hear that? We're not gripping the first one.
Yeah.
On this platform anyway. Probably on the second platform though.
Somehow we lost like our 17,000 people that could solo.
Everyone is ready on tanks.
Chaos, then you got lucky because I did
4,
not.
3, 2, 1.
I almost am now.
Yeah, now. Alright, kill the pufferfish. Quick, 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 quick.
Spread
Get your
out.
bob. Cocaine.
What?
Because you
Lower
didn't have a buff.
God, look at all those pretty shards. And they're gone.
Barb and 5.
Ranged out the fish. Ranged beyond the fish. Help him soak.
Soak with Mav, help him.
Go to the fish.
Kill the fish and get your buff.
Not to shock each other too much here. All healers are restabilizing.
Do what I want, Nate. Barb.
Tell me what to do.
Share it with him. Nope, don't go up.
Your buff fell off.
We actually might get third platform, Nate.
We'll get third one.
Had to open your mouth, Nate.
DPS is low. I don't know.
We've, I think, 2 platformed at once.
Get your buff.
Yep, make sure you get your buff.
Ring swim straight over to the left side.
Cocaine, can I have the thingy, please and thank you?
No.
I did say please and thank you. Barb in 3.
He's soloing.
I have to think about the other fish.
Oh, kill the fish. Kill the other fish. Everybody go. Everybody. We're behind. Sorry. Good catch.
Barb coming.
Mad Link.
Share that with Jules.
Help him.
Share that.
Yeah, try to extend the line and then don't move when you get that, man. We need a second to make sure we're in it. It's going away in a few seconds. If you have the barb on you, or the toxic spine, that's what I mean. Defensives are good.
Rella, I could not shield you. You are not in range of me.
I don't have Link anymore.
It's okay.
I was on the boss. Thank you.
Everybody nuke the puffer fish so we can get a thing out on you.
Does Fel Rush work underwater?
Yep.
We grip me back.
It's me.
Cocaine. Too late. Thank you. Ah, fuck!
First bar.
Oh, you bastard, K-Tro.
Yeah. I don't know. I might end up using Blood of the Enemy here. I just don't know if we have enough people using it for
So,
the shard to be up all the time.
heads up, my graphic settings reset again for Enraid, so if you're having performance problems, double check that.
If you do not have that, that's probably the best ranged single target trinket this tier. Who knows how long we'll use it next one. I know there's some ranged trinket that's OP as hell next tier. Probably depends on how fast we can get a hold of them and whether or not your class uses it.
Roll for it.
Rolfer?
Oh no, never mind. Shift needs it. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I didn't even see the roll on my screen.
Want me to go shadow for this one?
Well done.
Yes,
now to find
please.
the last
Alright.
font and destroy it. The sooner we do so, the better our chances of foiling Ajara's mad scheme.
So I don't know if you saw the hotfix, Nate, but they made it so you can't make the lesser visions and forget the quest.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
You can't accidentally forget the quest that's outside the vision. I picked up the quest. I just literally didn't hit the extraction button because I didn't know. I had somehow forgotten in 2 seconds that I'd picked up a quest right outside of it, and it was probably for what I was doing.
Played hand.
So it says that I have to acquire a vessel of horrific visions, but I have one.
So
You need
it's
to
just-
do it.
You need to just
You
buy
gotta
it from
buy one.
Raytheon.
You have
will
to
still
buy
get-
one.
I mean,
It's
that's
to
why
show
you're
you where the vendor is. It's to
that's
show
why
you
you're
where.
spending it on any.
Okay.
The
You'll
currency
still
isn't used for anything else, and you can have 5 in your bank,
Oh, okay.
so it doesn't matter.
That's the
I
only
don't
thing
stack
coalescing visions is
It's
for.
the only thing you can buy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what you get them for.
That's fair.
It's also the same vendor you buy sockets from for your gear later.
With a different currency.
Yeah, 11 months down the road when we still don't know when the release date for Shadowlands is.
I know it's
You
different.
shut your whore mouth.
It's this month. It's this year.
Yeah, they said by December
By the end of
31st, 2020.
That's what they said with Warcraft 3.
They've
that's
never
Warcraft.
missed a WoW deadline
Yeah.
for the year.
I mean, that's how game development works.
Warcraft 3 also, they said hopefully next year. They didn't have an official date for it.
Oh, they did. If you looked at the launcher, they were saying always like 31st of December last year. And now they're saying like end of this month, right?
I'd rather have a finished game than one that is.
I'd much rather take a long time and not have BFA again.
That.
As much as people like to rag on BFA, I don't want another fucking WAD.
Yeah,
WAD
WAD
launch
was
was
the
way
worst.
fucking better than this, other than the logins.
Yeah, but the rest of
I
WAD
mean,
was
people don't
garbage
remember
other than
that
raid.
WoD cut 90% of its
What was
content.
fine, I liked it.
You were casual. It was a fine expansion. It just had 3 total raids and 2 tiers. And
Don't get
no
me
other
wrong.
content.
Some of the systems in BFA are fucking infuriating, and I understand that, but
Oh, awful.
Hellfire Citadel lasted how long? Over a year?
Hellfire Citadel?
So did Siege.
It's like 14
13 and a half
months.
months.
One? God damn.
Hellfire Citadel was the longest raid to date.
Like 14 months, right?
Yeah, it was 13 and a half.
Yeah, they only
That
had
is
6
forever.
dungeons.
Think about that. Longer than Molten Core. Longer than Blackwing Lair.
Yeah, 6 dungeons and 3 raids, and that was it.
Siege
for
of
WAD.
Orgrimmar is the second longest.
because they wanted
at
to do
13 months.
garrisons.
Well, the Garrison one, they're great.
Yeah, it did.
Garrisons was the best thing ever. It got me gold.
I knew Chaos was gonna chime up on that one.
I don't think garrisons were terrible. They just didn't.
They took
They
development
didn't give
time.
anything to us.
Okay.
They were very lackluster.
I
They
mean, I
gave
got a
you gold.
corgi pet from it. I'm happy.
We should have moved on from the garrisons. They should have like moved us into something other than just the garrison with some of the same systems in place in a later patch that X-Pack.
Like, I mean, no
I
one really
pulled it.
complained about the class order hall, and the only difference,
'Cause you
honestly,
saw other
was
people.
were in them. If they just let people be in garrisons and you had your own buildings, it would have been fun. It was just
Alright.
the solidarity.
All right, Nate.
People wanted player housing.
I mean, it's still not player housing.
Yeah, no.
Blizzard actually still doesn't say it's
Clear
player housing.
Discord, please.
Nate, they're separated. You want to check them?
If my raid tab, there we go. I actually see people on my raid tab now. One moment. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Excuse me.
All these priests, I don't even know what to do with anymore.
Hey, Malk, are you friendly with Rajani yet?
Is Malk even here?
I don't think Malk's here.
I don't think he's here.
Nah, he's.
He doesn't raid.
Yeah, he can't. He's working too many hours now, and they've got a
Brand new babe.
brand new baby. Yeah.
And another one on the way. Didn't he say he was gonna have it up? Oh no. this
Thanks.
is-
Oh
somebody
no,
else.
that's the new one now, isn't it?
I was gonna say no. That would
How
be
potent
like.
is he?
I got so many people who tell me shit.
Well, it's not about potent. She's not even at the point where she's been cleared to do the hanky panky yet. Baby is that new.
That's not acceptable.
The ritual has begun.
Saying hanky panky?
Don't pull the boss. Groups 1 and 2 are Silver Palace groups. Groups 3 and 4 are Chaos's groups. Somebody want to give me the markers?
It's the shitty DK, because obviously nobody knows. I'm Chaos.
Behold, the rage.
Ebon Rage is chaos? Since what?
What?
Einhorn is Finkel? Finkel is Einhorn?
So 1 and 2 are going to be on Panties. 3 and 4 are going to be on X. We are not doing a full ring around the rosy.
Is that the correct spot for green?
Chaos is always on the X side.
Yes.
If you see this purple design at the back of the platform, it's at the 2 horns where it meets, so it's actually a little bit more around.
I split 2 priests per side. You shadow priesty people. Be prepared to use your mass dispel. Yada yada yada. Do things. Dodge stuff.
Use Mass Dispel if there are 3 things on your side. Healers, don't dispel right away if you have 3 on your side. Wait for the Mass Dispel to go off, because Mass Dispel does not get refunded if it fails to dispel.
Well, you shouldn't be dispelling immediately regardless, because you need to be aware of where those people are in the room in relation to your tank.
I believe.
Can you explain the fight?
Shut up!
I have a Shara last X pack. Ad phase.
Hey, you're on the wrong side.
I'm with Chaos, aren't I?
You are not with Chaos.
Oh shit! Did I get
You're
moved?
not.
You.
Crap.
But don't worry, I was also the stupid.
Okay.
I am not
so
that DK, just let me know.
he's not wrong. Last week and most weeks, he is on this.
I'm almost always on that side too, so I just by
Yeah.
default went.
Sorry,
Good
guys.
catch, guys.
He was testing everybody, just
You
because.
guys remember that time when he said not to fawn?
Jules, you need to come to this side. Come to the X.
Yep,
That was
I'm
on
missing
Evan
a
Ridge side.
warrior. Nope, you're
I
on.
mean-
So that was the confusion. Mystery is Chaos, the tank.
Okay.
DK.
Can somebody move the monk back into our raid champ?
Oh, did.
You went to AFK.
Apparently
Oh.
he says he got moved to AFK.
You
I
don't get moved to AFK.
Ooh.
It's an automatic thing if you are inactive
I can't.
in your game.
We can't move
I-
out of the AFK channel.
Yeah.
I can, hold on.
He needs.
How did he get AFK? Like, is he using it from the cell phone or something?
AFK.
Are you using Discord on a cell phone? Taisha?
Not showing suppressed
No,
for
you're
me.
not.
You should
Are
be
you using
fine now.
Discord on your phone?
Oh, you need push to talk enabled
Okay, there we go.
for
We're good.
this channel.
Yeah, he was good.
I no, it's on my laptop. I left my headset at work today, so I had to pull my laptop out.
Okay.
If you go AFK in game for 15 minutes, it'll automatically port you to AFK. So it's got an AFK timer. So if you don't do anything for 15 minutes, it'll automatically put you. We've had people fall asleep at computers. It's just easy.
And run in the wall in the corner.
Damn, Hella got thrown under the bus.
Oh, Hella used to do that all the time.
He still does.
He's the reason why we made an AFK channel.
He's ridiculous.
Everyone's ready on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No escape. Power overwhelming.
Nice.
Power overwhelming.
Yeah, make sure those dispels are happening because 2 people should not have had the debuff from not getting dispelled over there.
We got 3 dispels inside.
You have a mass and 2 healers. Actually, you have 2 masses.
Yeah, I died. I'm sorry.
I'll grab you in a second.
Bounced around on a
5,
tornado.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe for now. Okay.
Power overwhelming. Your doom closes in.
Can I get dispelled? Thank you.
Hey,
You're
everybody
too far
come in
from
here.
everybody else.
Put your back to the gates so that you get thrown back into the gate. Take your aids to the sides to be dispelled.
I got this. Oh my god.
Adjust if you have to. Ooh, these are dying really uneven. Move!
Back to the original spots.
Thought you weren't gonna dispel him.
I think we
I-
both dispelled the same one.
I popped my mask.
Yeah, it doesn't go on cooldown though if yours didn't go off. So just make sure you look.
Power overwhelming. Power overwhelming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Power overwhelming. No escape.
Why is there still this little Stormwing alive?
They
already?
get up off. If, like, we can't really kill off the Stormwing until the other side dies. It's a weird deal.
Okay, we need mass.
Back to position, guys.
Yes!
For Azara.
Oh! I didn't even see you coming up. God.
Wow, congrats, Matsu.
Damn, Akira.
He snuck right up there.
He popped meta on that last ad. I thought,
He cheated!
no, we were all fucking cheating. That's why our side was dying so goddamn quick.
Yeah, I definitely did the groups way more uneven than I intended to, because I've never had them be quite that far off.
See, what happened is she saw me and was like, man, his DPS is gonna be shit. Need to
No,
comp
what
for
I
that.
did was, hey, I'm gonna put a monk on each side, and I'm gonna put a demon hunter on each side.
Yeah, and then you saw the shitty monk and you're like, oh man, that shitty monk needs
450
all the...
cloth glove.
450 gloves.
The barrier has fallen. Let us see how brave Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her.
Remember, next week you're not going to be wearing any more bent.
Yeah, 445 with a sock would be better than 450. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, Fury Warriors are really good on that fight.
I mean, I'll roll on it.
I mean, otherwise they're literally going to waste. So.
Quindo, try to take.
If you ever need something that's like off spec or transmog or something, just write off spec or transmog as well.
I merely wanted our guests
Pretty much rolling anything.
That was already stated. You're behind the time.
I'm just saying it again. Some
If
people don't hear.
you
Redundancy is
don't
good.
only want it to go out for like a main spec roll, like if you want it for your off spec, you can tell me that too and I'll roll it only for a main spec. Or if you only want it for a main spec off spec and no transmog, I can roll it out for that.
Okay, so you've already done this on Mythic this fight, Sedated.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm
But
gonna have
probably
you...
different than the way you
Well, if you're confident that if I let you go first with your what I call oh shit, which is salve, if you're confident that you can pull that back off of cooldown for the end, I will let you go first. And what I would have you do then is I would have you use it when the first set of bubbles gets eaten.
So you use it the first set, and then it should be up by the last.
Towards the end, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll just use mine on like the second set, and I'll try and see if I can pull it off of cooldown before the end of the fight.
So if you don't mind, call that out. Like right, you said right when the bubbles go out, right?
So when I say wave coming, Ryan's eating them, or however the hell we're doing this, that's when you're gonna do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're getting a floor tank.
Silver, it sounds like, is gonna be the floor tank. We do not have Xandri's extra bubble, so Silver, you do, however, have 2 sets of wings to call for if you need them.
Okay.
We never used Xandri's bubble.
If we are
She
having
can
trouble,
only put
guys,
a
by the way,
physical
we
on her.
if we're having trouble, guys, we are gonna have to sub a few people out.
That's
so
fine.
just be aware. Try to do proper damage at the proper times. Only use 1-minute cooldowns on the pull of this fight. That's because about a minute in, we're going to lust when her shield breaks for the first time with this strat. So be aware of that. And we want as good of a burn on the first vulnerability as we can possibly get. So.
No fonting.
Clap burn or gonorrhea burn?
Gonorrhea
Yes.
syphilis.
Hey, Nate.
No font. Got it.
You say
Hey,
fonting.
Bev,
What?
can we switch that? Let you do that 3. You do it first, and then I'll try to do it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I usually do go first, but I don't usually have 2 holy priests, so.
I feel like you know it better. Like
Good.
you could do
problem.
it fast.
Use Hillstone.
Oh, fuck. We don't have Xandri. Oh, gross.
I got a lot of haste too, so.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and Soulstone Mu then.
I've been doing it.
Are you really complaining about like the extra 1 second it takes?
No, it's just, it's fucking garbage. If you see us stand by side, it's more than a second.
5, 4.
You take the
3,
boss, Ryan.
2, 1.
Mav being a troll.
Usually.
Nav, if this is a 1% wipe, it's your fault.
Oh. Wave coming. Tank is doing it.
Position yourself for bubble.
Bubbles into.
4, 3, 2.
Corpses will feed the depths.
Oh shit.
Wave
Yeah,
into.
they moved on you. Kill these bubbles, guys. Try not to move at the last second.
Boss one.
How long I've waited for.
Well, now
Right.
we can't reset it either.
Ryan got caught on a bubble as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't move those at the last second. We're trying to keep positioning so that we can continue DPSing the boss, because DPS is important on this fight. Channel your font. We'll give it a go.
5, 4, 3,
Wave.
2, 1.
Corpses will feed the
Put her right on top of these.
Azurite in 5. Get ready to turn around and help soak.
Azurite is mine to
Find your friend.
soak, 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 soak.
Got this. Go.
5, 4, 3.
Not too bad.
One, I don't know how that
Range.
regrew. There was someone in.
It was an Azurite Guardian.
Oh, was it?
You guys gotta
Ranged.
look for that.
Be ready.
I
to
also don't
leave
know
these
how
two
mine
out.
didn't break.
You'll
Azurite
still-
5. Turn around. Who's with
Find
me?
Fred.
K-Trol, I'm going to one of these.
Okay, red
Blue
got it.
and
Red
red
got
are
it.
doing both.
Alright, soak them.
We are not doing well on
Ooh,
health.
that percentage.
When you have that chance.
Also, we have a lot of people that are not the tank with bubbles. Oop, window. 3 stacks, buddy.
I thought it was a wipe.
I did not mean to get a bubble on that. I don't know how that. I do apologize.
Oh, Constantine.
I moved out of the way of the fucking thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubbles.
Drown like the rats you are.
Wing silver.
How long I've
Okay.
Wipe it up. Let's
mine were-
wipe it up. We're not getting this.
Mine weren't up yet, but I need you to call specific silver because there's 2 of us and I don't want to waste them. So call for
3,
yeah,
2,
call for mine
1.
first, and then if you need a second set, call
I'm
for sedated.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't
Or
know who
just
you are.
the first time that he calls it is bad.
Bav.
Okay.
Um,
The other thing, if you haven't done this fight on Mythic with us before, you stack directly on top of a tank. When the bubbles come out, a tank is guaranteed to get bubble. He is your stack point. I need you to be inside of his body. And
Gotcha.
then stop moving. And if you have an ability like Berserker Rage or AMS or Block or anything like that that gets you out of it, it saves us a lot of DPS that we have to do in the fight, so please do that. But you still go to that position unless you're like a mage can block by themselves if they're like out in Africa and just
shut up, Constantine.
not have to go in for it. But otherwise, you should probably come in and be stacked dead on top of the tank and then not move. We're keeping positioning, like, we're going to be right on the boss's butt, and we're going to try to keep DPSing the whole time. If you move late, you're going to bubble people because we're right up in there trying to keep our DPS going.
Gotcha.
We'd probably have this boss down to the mass res that extra second longer.
I don't care who drops one, but we should drop a cauldron.
Alright, I am dropping one.
Excuse me.
Everybody get your stuffs.
Is the cauldron gone?
Yes.
Alright, well.
That was quick.
Hopefully everybody got
Nope, I did not actually get one.
Open
Does-
trade with
alright,
Constantine,
you
you
can-
have mine.
I
So-
still have mine too.
The way we do
Yeah,
that,
me too.
guys, is if you want to take a second flask, you wait for the ready check. Hitting ready on this ready check signifies that everybody has gotten a flask, and once everybody's ready, I usually let people take a second. Don't take a second flask until that happens. Please.
Got it.
All right. Everybody's ready on tanks.
Otherwise, you're just a greedy asshole.
To be fair, those greedy assholes
Five,
did offer me a whole
four,
bunch of theirs.
3, 2, 1.
That's
I'll tear you apart!
Wave and 2.
Five, 4, 3,
Bubbles.
2.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
What a coral.
It is bad.
Move him out of there. Fine.
I'm gonna let him bash here first.
Wave.
Channel your fonts really quickly here. There's going to be an upsurge you have to move out of right after we're done.
Impossible!
Lost.
Second thoughts.
Go ahead and taunt.
Azurite and 5. Be prepared to turn around and help your friend.
Azurite is mine to wield!
Find your butt.
Help so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubble.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
That bubble, I think, got knocked up. Azurite and 5. Range, be prepared to lead it.
Find your friend.
Green should be able to get it.
Yep. Help so.
A lot better.
Kill me when you have a
100%.
chance.
Wave and 2.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubble.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
Bev, have you used salve yet?
Yeah, way at the beginning.
Do you want me to wait still? Like,
Quicksilver.
Probably on the next set of bubbles you can. Oh, we lost the rock.
Don't.
Wave and 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your corpses will feed the
Spam.
Q
Silver.
vamp.
Guys, what are these bubbles?
Oh.
Yeah, these
I
are
was
terrible.
way on the far way, sorry.
Yeah, you gotta move in and move out.
How long I've waited.
You gotta be in position.
Wave coming. We don't have this lore tank.
If you're not gonna make it, it's better to stand at range and let people move it.
Just let him hit her. Let him hit her.
Like, don't touch bubbles.
Somebody
Don't
take a
soak.
chunk out
Stop
of it.
soaking. One of the tanks, soft tank, takes a chunk out of the big one.
Darkness.
Thank you.
Azurite is mine to wield.
Go cut. Help soak soon.
Help your friends.
Die, vermin.
5, 4, 3, 2,
We have
1.
2 tanks down.
Drown like the rats
Yeah.
you
it's
When
wipe.
you're standing still, I can't move today.
Everybody wipe. Standing stuff.
Die, vermin. You should have killed me when you had that chance. Is this true power?
Shank y'all.
Can we get more lock rocks, please?
Merber.
Thank you.
Would Wild Charge or Tiger's Dash be better for making it to the bubble pile, do you suppose?
Tiger's Dash, probably.
It's not like a really long cooldown.
No, 45 seconds.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
You know what they say about curiosity. Who among you is devoted?
Yeah. It's tough because at certain points in the fight, especially when the shield's broken, ranged have to kind of get in closer for when bubbles are about to happen, and then get far for when cuts need to happen. So it's a decent amount of movement. You just kind of have to find a rhythm for it.
Yeah, I think that I need to relog real quick though, because my DBM timers weren't showing up when my WoW crashed. I think that it might have fucked it up. One sec.
Okay.
I'm dropping a Jeeves. Everybody repair while it's up.
Ooh, a Hedis. Spurking a Heves and things like that. Have a blink drum.
I need to relaunch my game.
Who dares interrupt? What is this?
That stupid WI bug from last year came back.
This game hates me or something. The majority of my catch-up gear tokens have been plate, and I don't have a single plate 120.
Mine have all been for that road.
Better make one then.
Just spend $60 and boost one.
I'm back in game.
Yeah, I'm all set. I haven't paid for a subscription to WoW since the token system came.
Hey, that go to the auction house?
I stocked up early on. I had like my first 3-4 years paid for in the first month or two they came out.
They were only like 20k back then.
I think they started at like 10,000, 5,000, 10,000.
Yeah,
just-
there was
they
a
were
short time
really
where they were
low.
like-
And I just have continued to buy tokens when I have the extra gold right. And I still have yet to pay for a WoW subscription.
Again, it's 20k. Please notice the zeros.
I know you said that because of me, but yes,
Last
I'm aware.
Sorry, I do see them coming back right now.
Roll them out.
What?
Oh,
I didn't even win.
Matsu. Had a good roll.
I'm not rich enough for that.
Lunch monies.
I have 10k.
Alright, last call. Roll them out. By the way, Hito, does that add-on you told me to get, does it say I caught a thing every time it catches an error? Because something is
Yeah.
now saying something, and I want to turn it off.
Yeah. It sounds like a Worms from Worms Armageddon saying something.
I caught a thing! I caught a thing!
Somebody didn't roll.
Whoops. Okay. Everybody back?
That
Hope so.
moment when it's your add-on, you warn people, and then you still don't roll.
I said last call, not... I didn't
I know.
warn anybody.
It's the last call to join, and then you didn't even roll.
I'm a baddie.
We know.
I know.
Okay.
I love you.
Everyone's ready.
We accept you for who you are. It's okay.
Are you sure though?
I don't know. Ryan, stop dying.
Yeah, Ryan, you're not the
Um,
floor.
5,
Ryan, you're not
No
the floor
promise.
anymore.
3, 2,
My bad.
1.
Forgot.
I know you're comfortable
that's
down
not
there,
what
but
I
stop it. Wave.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Wave in 2.
Break these bubbles out. Channel your phone.
Eat that bubble.
Impossible.
Second pot. Plus.
Azurite in 5. Get ready to turn around. Cocaine, I'm
front.
going far. Where are you at? You're right there. Go over in front of that other one, Cocaine. By the boss, by the boss! Okay, well, whatever. Soak, soak, soak.
5,
Sorry, I tried.
4,
Oh,
3,
2 regrow.
2,
Okay.
1.
They were close enough to us. Right? They did.
We
try.
were running. We
Yeah,
just
they did.
weren't in
You
the
did
right
try a
area.
lot.
Go ahead and taunt.
Azurite in
I
5.
just did.
Everybody,
Contact.
turn around.
I didn't taunt.
Some melee get ready to go out and soak.
When you come back, taunt, please.
Everybody soak.
I didn't go out. I just stayed.
Good job.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Move them over here.
Wave in 2.
Get in position for bubbles.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubbles.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
Wave in 2.
Go ahead and taunt.
Wings on silver.
Anytime he wants wings sedated, it's you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I used
one.
wing.
Your corpses will feed them
Okay.
to how long I've
He's
waited
down.
for
Eat
that.
those.
Impossible.
Pop your cooldowns.
Burn, baby.
Azurite, very shortly. Turn around.
Alright, wings are up.
Help soak. All the soaks. Soak, 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 soak.
5,
Okay, we have mostly the left side of
2, 1.
Drown like the rats you are.
Get those bubbles out very quickly.
Go ahead and taunt.
Azurite in 5. Range, be prepared. Somebody's going to have to stand in the shit on the wall.
Find your friend.
Okay.
Shift is doing it. Good job.
Red's going far.
So,
We
I'm
missed
so
one.
slow. I don't know how Shift didn't get that. You were behind it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to try and deal with it.
It's fine.
don't take this immediately, Mr. Sil. Kara, get up. Optimize DPS.
Wave in 2.
Wings on silver now? Yeah. Or did you manage to get your bubble off?
Use my ult.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Wings
2,
me.
1.
I don't have. One of your healers is in a bubble. Wave. Your 1 stack. Somebody take a bite, thank you.
Five, 4, 3,
I'm
2,
gonna use a big one
1.
on this. Eat those.
Can't make it right.
Range dot hers.
Somebody go take 1 bite. Thank you.
I think the storm's cut with my net, sorry.
Wave into defensive. Sedated, use it if you've got it. Oh shit.
Rally.
Mostly soak them when they're getting to melee.
5, 4,
Oh, Shift,
3, 2, 1.
give sedated.
1 bite, 1 bite.
I got it off of you though.
Impossible.
Kite her away. Just stabilizing, I guess. Kind of.
I'll take a chunk.
Do not cut anything. Burn
Yeah.
house.
When she just runs back through 3 of them, just nuked us all.
I think he died.
Yeah,
Okay.
he died.
I died. I had like 28 stacks. We got way too many waves at the end.
Whatever, these.
Oh, do you mind sitting until your net gets better?
Yeah, go for it.
There we go. There's that.
Anyone have a tome?
I might, rabbit.
I used my last one in the raid today.
Open trade.
Huh. I got Enhancement Shaman. Huh. And then Enhancement Shaman is third. Huh.
While we're figuring things out, Nate, you should just give us a break timer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go pee. Do your things.
They're back.
Find your snacks.
Pap, I'm gonna bar you for a second.
I don't.
Bah.
Bah?
And Quinn, that's I'm only screening by this patch stuff that's been put up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to look at the most up-to-date stuff, and it must be pretty wrong.
Everything's wrong.
I mean, there's other essences, like the new essences will be better once we can get like rank 3s on them and stuff. But
I
they're
don't
not gonna
think
beat
so.
our.
I think it's just the raid
No.
one, right?
The Lethal Strike Minor is showing up as one of my Shadow's best single target ones, at least on the sims I'm looking
Lethal
at.
Strike? That's the raid one, though, is it?
Well,
No.
I'm thinking of it.
Oh, which one's the Lethal Strike?
But the dying is lethal strikes for mine.
But you don't have that purple yet. Like, it's not probably gonna compete. Even, especially something that's just a damage proc like that's not gonna compete until you get rank 3 of.
Probably not, yeah. Which one's that one? That one's from... I don't know what that's from.
You get it from the initial quest line.
Right, is that from Visions? Is that the
No.
straight Vision?
No.
Trying to open my thing, I can't remember.
Where the
what it
hell's
is.
the damn?
I know,
It's
I'm
from
trying to
those.
find it too. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Spark of Inspiration might actually be a really good mine. Get a ton of haste and reduces the cooldown of your.
Speaking of haste, Nate, can you grab me a haste gem from the guild bank?
And corruption resistance.
I can make you one right now.
That works.
I only have 173 of them.
Yay, gems! Are you
we
making
get
a
a lock?
ring for this next raid?
Can we get a
20
lock
sec-
thing down? Okay.
I'm no longer a jewel crafter. Right.
No, I was saying to.
I would like to get Ringo in here though, Quindo. So, it's
Here, have 13 of 'em.
one of the Shadow Priests should probably sit out because this is not a strong fight for them.
I can sit.
We just need to push things through a little bit quicker.
Does anyone have an Accord of Haste?
I will be down the channel.
The big thing is we cannot get that many waves. It's just too many.
Mm. 5 seconds. Thank you, Taisha.
You move Ringo into other group.
Oh shoot, I need to eat. Meeting.
Sedated, remind me later. We need to talk about some of your traits.
Okay.
There you go, Bev.
Oh no, are you showing me more awful things?
No. Well, yes.
Chaos, are you back?
Give me a sec.
Oh. Yeah, that fucking feels bad, Ryan.
Right? Yeah, that's rough.
Okay, man.
Why am I glowing? What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay, it's gone. And there we go.
Did you finish evolving yet?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! I'll tear you apart!
Wave in 2. Bubbles.
5, 4,
Your corpses will feed the depths!
Wave.
Go ahead and taunt.
Channel fawns.
Impossible!
Lost.
Second pot.
Azurite in 5. Turn around and help your friends. Go along. No, I'm not. Ryan, that is sexy. So fast.
5,
Good job.
4, 3,
Bring good
2,
friend. I beat her.
1.
Drown like the rats you are.
Get these bubbles out fast. Azurite in 5. Lead out the 2.
Find your bud.
Somebody's
Kelly and
gotta
I
go.
just stay together.
Good job, good job. Help him soak.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Wave in 2.
Five, 4, 3,
Bubbles in 2.
2, 1.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
Wave in 2.
Die, vermin.
Wave in 2.
Well,
Not
do you-
having-
5, 4, 3, 2.
We gotta soak
1.
these. Soak them mostly as they get close to the boss.
Feed the depths.
I'm sorry,
Somebody
I had
take
nowhere
a
else to
bite.
go.
Thank you. You're fine, Sid.
Let them hit.
Impossible.
You would have called that too early, Nate.
No, it would have been fine.
If we had kited the boss away from them, people wouldn't
Go
have.
ahead and tell him.
Get ready, Azurite in 5. Be prepared.
You should stay until you get
Ryan,
the
I
thing.
went to the door.
I thought it was faster. I saw it. I see you.
Okay. Help your friends soak. Everybody soak. Soak, 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 soak.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, you guys got
2,
fucking lucky.
1.
Yeah.
Drown like the rats you are.
Bubbles.
Go ahead and tell him.
Lucky's a bit of an understatement.
Don't take this now, Silver.
Azurite in 5. Be prepared. Lead out. These are far away.
Red's got both.
Yep. Help them soak. Nice job.
When you had that chance.
Execute for days. Wave in 2. Watch your stacks. The tank is getting these ones.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubbles.
Like the rats you are.
I'm bubbled.
Wave. Get
It's
Ryan
okay, I
out.
got the-
I need one person to go take a bite. Thank you.
Don't taunt. I have to take the bubble.
5, 4, 3,
I don't think I'll have it up
One.
for it though.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
One person go take a bite.
I can do that.
Thank you.
I already had a stack. I didn't want to.
You're fine. Please break this bubble.
That's broken.
Let him
Hide
hit.
her away at the end. Okay. Let him hit. Defensives.
Got Trank up.
Yep, use what you got.
She's got to live through here.
Don't break.
Don't break.
Just DPS. Do not cut other people, though.
Five,
Skip.
We are probably going to call it for the night. I don't give us necessarily a great chance of downing Orgazoa tonight unless we swap everybody back in. And this was mostly just for a chance at Razor Quarrels and for trying out new essence combinations and other things. Thank you guys so much for coming. We will see you next week. Again, the cloak is required to raid. Please get as many levels on it as you can before we start doing content. Continue to do your visions and watch videos on how to get as much of that done as you can.
And
Greg,
ask
Sharon.
any, if you have questions, ask somebody. Most of us have done it at least once at this point. Ask.
Excuse me.
Speaking of visions, if anyone wants to do one, I have one I need that I don't mind doing with people.
I'll go. I'll tank it.
Invite Constantine as
I'll
well.
go. I can heal it.
No,
But I
well,
just need
almost-
a trial and that's it.
Yeah, grab Constantine. I'll go.
Stay
We
in
need
the
a group
group
of
if you
5,
get
right?
anything here. You can go up to that, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
I left the group. Can you invite Marv, please?
Anyone for a key?
Going in for
I'll do a key.
I'll do a key.
Find good
I also want to do a key.
Dookie.
Nav, Constantine, who else doing the vision?
Hang on, Sedate. Let's see.
I don't have enough visions to do it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, random game room sedated.
Oh, do you actually have to have a key to get in there?
Yeah, everybody
You
has
have to have
to.
a
Just kidding.
or a thingy move ball.
Did you do the? You should get like 3 keys from just doing the quest lines.
Yeah, I've already done mine.
I'm rank 4 already.
Yeah, I'll need to
Me
do
as well.
twice. Do we need to have a full group or?
No, not at all.
No, you
No,
can
you
go
don't.
as many as you want. It scales.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna heal then.
Not gonna heal.
Oops, DPS. Shitty DPS.
Alright, who wanted to do a key?
Constantine.
I'll do some Mythic Plus. Quintos.
Let's see. Constant. Quinto.
Oh, don't forget, make sure you top off your bonus rolls this week. Should have said that in the raid,
Oh,
but
good call. I'm gonna do that right now
we got
before I
3
forget about it.
people. Wait, do I need to heal a DPS? Okay, I'll... Wait.
It really doesn't matter. Healing
going
probably.
straight to all. Just do,
Okay, let me heal then.
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna try and do one of the side rooms.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I don't want to do side rooms, I just want to do trial because my cloak is not that high.
My cloak's not that high either.
My cloak is just level 2.
That's all you need to do one side room.
Yeah, we can do the
Just-
right side.
Just dodge mechanics and you'll be fine.
But I
you
need
save
to
the
kill
last
Thrall.
orb. You do need to kill Thrall still, but you can accomplish the left side room very easily. You just save the last, and you can see it coming with the corruption. So you save the last ball that you get, the corruption ball, like removal ball, and if you don't think you can kill the last little mini boss in that side room, you just go use that ball and heal up for Thrall, and you'll be safe. You can still get it. It's really not that dangerous to do.
Okay, who else for keys?
Let's move down a group. Mav and whoever else is doing.
I think. Oh, there's Taka. Yeah, take him. Got a lot of stuff.
Okay, we need tank. Anyone want to volunteer?
I can tank, but I believe Taka can as well.
Oh, okay.
Either way, I don't care.
So one more DPS. And what keys do we have?
I guess I haven't gotten my warrior done. If nobody else is speaking up.
Realize the futility of resisting me.
And I'd have to look because my astro keys seems to be broken.
I have a 12 shrine.
13 told gore.
It's a wonderful arms warrior week too. Everything dies inside the blade storm almost, or at least does it execute when you're done. Oh, and there's so many mobs.
Alright, be right back. I'm gonna make some coffee. Be right back.
Let's see. This man's has a bag full of shit.
Don't we all?
I was about to say that. Don't we all have a bag full of shit right now?
I have a lot of shit in my bag.
This tune has not looted his Mythic Plus box. Well, that says something about where my priorities were.
On your main?
On my main, and then on getting as much of the storyline done so that I could at least not miss out on too many of the currency on this guy late last night with a whiskey in my hand.
Would somebody mind unlocking some boxes for me?
Don't all jump out of your chairs.
Right.
I've
Don't everybody jump up at once.
I could do it with keys, but it's one of those things like if you can get any of the rogues and guild to go for it, I'd pass to them first.
Yeah.
How many dailies are there in the news? Is it just 2 a day?
The little invasionary things.
Yeah, 'cause I only see 2 in each one. So you have the 2 dailies, or just the dailies, and you do the daily vision, right?
Yeah.
So I've got a 13 told gore.
Waycrest. I love me some Waycrest.
Blech.
It's my favorite instance.
I hate it, and on Tyrannical. Just because the witches.
Yeah.
Did they slam in the back? That Dragula?
Mm-hmm. What do you have, Quintos?
I have an 8 shrine. I only did a 9 last week. So my key's pretty much useless.
And friends, are these at
I have a key.
Yeah. So
I can drop my Waycrest down to like a 13, and then we can go do that. That way, nobody's too stressed out.
Let's see.
I have a 15 freehold, and I would like to do it as a 15 free. It does not have to be tonight.
Has
Gonna
the
be
difficulty gone up tonight?
for the rest of the week. So,
Or this
like, no, it has not. It has not. You're gonna see, the keys you get out of your box next week will be 4 levels lower than what you did this week.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to get a 10 key out of your box next week, you gotta do a 14. And if you want, extrapolate that out, add 4, and then there's 5 item levels extra if you do a 15 key next week. That's a new thing that's.
So can I like vendor all my benthic gear now? Can I just get rid of that shit?
Put it in the bank for like a month.
Put it in the
and
bank.
then get rid of it. What, are there 20 different pets in there? Well, 200 different
My
pets?
pets are not in there. I have an alt guild, and my alt guild has an entire guild bank tab of, and including her bags.
How much shit do you have, woman?
Oh, I got a lot of shit. That
Go ahead.
bank is full of old stuff too. Cause we used to have to level all of our professions from the ground up. They just
Right.
changed it. So I have a lot of old mats in there for old professions and old crafting stuff.
My
I've surprisingly used quite a bit and sold quite a bit of it.
yeah, my rogue.
I've got
has
about
blinding
200
powder
pets
still.
that I rotate on the auction house every week.
So what's the like minimum key that you need to do to get like a max item next week?
Next week, you do a 15, but it's only like going from a 10 to a 15 is only 5 item levels. It's a kind of a little bit of an incentive
So-
for the people that push the really high ones. So it's
So
really
if you
up
do
to
a
you.
15, then you get a max item level in your box next week.
This week we only need to do, like, we're not going to get max items on Tuesday, but next week you would need to do a 15.
Okay.
And to get a 15 to start with, you would need to do a 19 this week.
Gross. I mean, it's not too bad of an fix to try to do a 19, but
I mean, the Sethralus archers were, like, if you stood in it, it one-shot you, so that was fun.
Eek.
And on the first boss, the little bits of splash damage were, like, or if you even slightly touched the boss with the lightning shield, it would take off about 70% of your health.
ouch.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, no, not doing a 19.
They're not giving us free loot this time around?
That's what the cloak was.
No, max level loot from the chest. They always give like.
I mean, it's just five item levels for doing the 15s. Like, it's for. So it's
so
not
if we do it
that much.
and next week we'll get the.
Well, it
you'll
says
get just off of the max.
Yeah, it'll be 5 item levels below max. So.
It says on the thingy, complete a Mythic 13 dungeon to earn a piece of item level 440 gear for your weekly check.
Oh, okay. Maybe it does scale differently. Maybe I'm talking out my ass.
So I wonder what if like we do a 13, if it'll bump it up another.
So next week we're still getting season 3 loot out of our chest. We don't get season 4 loot till Mythic open.
Correct.
Yeah.
They don't want people getting Mythic loot before Mythic opens, because then all the raiders would bid.
Right. Okay, so
What's happening with the Titan Residium? Because I know it's already reset, but like if we go and we scrap something this week, what's gonna happen?
Nothing.
If it's
You're
a new
unable to
piece,
get Residium this week.
not true. If you like got that a piece of Azurite from doing any of the opening stuff, and the whatever they are, the assault, invasion, whatever. Like, I got a piece of 445 Azurite, and I have a small amount of Titan Residuum. I have 20.
So I just got 20. So
Okay.
Okay, so
Well,
which one are we
this
doing?
is resetting though too, because it's not gonna cost
I'm
like
I'm
40,000.
gonna step down my weight crest to a 13. And then
You
we
don't have to step it down. Well, we can do a
Sure.
15.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to help me out, as far as like the bitches go.
I got second wind. As long as I kind of dodge some stuff, it should keep healing.
Okay.
I can't get meleeed
Do
though,
you need protection?
so
I am
that's
sworn
important.
to defend the royal
Because that definitely resets it.
Yeah, dress. Yeah.
Alright, I am back. Ooh, no, that's not one. This one and that one. Yep.
Yeah, I got rank 4 on my cloak now, so I think we'll be okay.
And I think I'm gonna put some music on.
I gotta grab a water though, be right back. Okay.
Okay. Gotta change this to headphones.
I'm on my way, but my war mode's on.
Well, we have one of each here, so
Cool.
it'll be fine.
I'm almost there too. Still stuck in the load screen.
Load screen, oh death.
You know, I didn't have this problem until last
Before
night.
a
when I
young
played with you, Zandy.
Tortolan can inscribe their
Zandy.
first scrolls,
Zandy.
they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done? Adventurers
Zan
are
works
so
too if you can't
polite these
pronounce my
days.
Zandy, Zandri, I don't know. It's all the same.
Zan is fine.
Splendid job.
Hey, you, a bub.
You know,
How about that?
if this adventuring business doesn't work out, you'd make an excellent school teacher.
Oh, goody.
Nate, clicky.
Clickety click.
Clicky. Nate.
He
Did
may
he
be
die?
AFK.
I'm pretty sure he died.
That would
That's
be
okay.
unfortunate.
Constantine's got me.
Oh,
Got you,
that's so
Zandy.
sweet.
I actually one of my tunes was named Zandy at one. My monk, I think, before I name changed her. I was just kind of like, meh.
Kind of weird. All my tunes are named Constantine or Constantina.
All of my tunes are named Quintos for the most part.
All except for my druid are some variation of Zan. My druid's name is
Wait, his name is what?
Kritten.
Oh.
I believe we should trade with people of
Krittn.
Oh, trust me. I've seen that name. I looked for like 2 days at different names
names?
that could be used for druids, and Kritten was a very popular one.
Yeah.
Bullshift was also, but I didn't want to be a Tauren.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to be a cow.
Yeah.
See, the irony of that is if you would have been actually a troll and took that name, there'd be irony. Fine. I'll just shut up.
If not for the fact that I was PvPing, I was actually about to name her Aristocracy. And I still have that name saved, but I was looking at it almost like, dude, I feel like if I like show my name in PvP, they're just gonna immediately target me, no matter what fucking spec I am. I'm just not gonna have any fun.
What name was it?
Aristocracy.
Ah.
Like aristocracy, but like spelled with like resto in it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't get that because there's a lot of stupid people in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran that one past my friend and he just like was like, "Why are you trying to be smart?" I'm like, "Shit."
Okay, so
He
guy
didn't
walks
like
into a
half
bar
the
with
names
his
I chose, but
giraffe.
this one made him laugh, so.
They get up to the bar and get drunk, and you see the giraffe falls over. And guy gets up, says, "Screw it," starts walking out. Barkeep says, "Oi, you can't leave that lion around here." Guy says, "No, it's not a lion, it's a giraffe," and leaves. How did I not get kicked from the channel? I got the whole joke in.
I mean, that was a.
Figured Star must be AFK because that would have been
Probably.
a definite movement there.
It's not always me that does.
You were actually there.
I was there just about every time you've been. It's not always me that does.
Whispers.
I know.
Thrall believes that the
Besides,
elements warn
sometimes
him of
you
a disaster
don't have to
that
give
only
people the shovel,
old
you just have to
gods
watch them
can
do it.
prevent. Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into
Ain't no
a
name.
frenzied war machine.
Oh, is everybody else inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the stone.
Waiting on you.
Sorry. No stand buff for you.
I got stand buffs for days. I got all the buffs.
What week is it for the emissary?
There's a shadow. Yeah, it's shadow week. So there's a shadow right ahead, dead ahead.
On the left side, right? Or is it the right side?
No, it's on the stairs, right in between everything.
Oh, right. Can't remember. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull everything to the left. Behind the stairs.
I've got blood of the enemy on all my cooldowns. Just stack it all on top of it and I'll blow it all up. I mean, Constantine will do a timer for his meta. He'll have meta.
Wait, we can do that?
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe. We've got it wrong before. Past Doc a lead. I got the key in, and then we'll ready check, and
Oh,
then
by the way,
Taka
I
can
have
time.
drums. Let me know if you want me to lust anything.
I've got them too. If we pulled a boss and I have not drums yet, please poke me. Are we lusting? And then I'll be like, oh shit, yes, we should lust here because I forgot.
Okay.
That happens from time to time.
What bosses are we listing on, just so I'm clear?
Witches for sure, and then the other ones, it kind of depends on which doors are open when, but you almost always lust on witches and the last boss.
Gotcha.
So. Andrew passed Dockley.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was a group leader.
Give him a timer.
I almost fucked that up.
I waited for half a second for you because I've learned what it looks like when people get it. She's going. Stack them up.
The elements have spoken. Azeroth is doomed. The blood of the old god is our only salvation.
Oh, come on.
You will drink or you will die.
Which way did we get?
Trying to crank my camera to look. Good path. Good path. Might cute.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit.
We will be lusting on the pulp of this boss.
A blow well struck. But this was only the beginning of N'Zoth's vision. Additional horrors lurk throughout the city. Find them and vanquish them. We meet again, champion.
Don't be in green. Don't be in the green.
Until next time.
That might be the most insane thing I've ever seen. That blade storm. I mean, they just
Speak your mind.
melted.
That wasn't even a buffed one.
Never let your
Go the
guard
other
down.
side.
You don't have to. Yeah, it'll be the middle witch that activates first. Get ready to nuke her, and we're lusting right on. Stay on this side of the room so that we don't accidentally pull the other side.
I lost my pull timer. There it is.
Oh. Okay.
Stunned. Be moving.
And which lower do you bargain with? Give my regards.
No.
Ooh, come back here. Got her. It's like, do I want to waste the global on the execute or the rallying cry?
Execute. Execute. Always execute.
Always execute. This man knows.
God damn it.
Okay, I fucked it.
Everything
Fuck.
good.
I have exactly.
We don't have a battle res.
Unless somebody's an engineer.
You hold that distinction, I think.
Rising.
Yep.
We got you, girl.
Tank. Eating real quick.
There are pets in Vision.
Yes. I've already got 6 of them. Yeah, the last part was a lie.
This X-Pack's just been fantastic for you, Stace.
Excuse me.
Our vintner refuses to work with the staff you have provided.
Zuldazar requires additional forces along the coast.
Work at the outpost has halted. How should we proceed?
All right, Quintos, I want you to register a silence on something. I'm not even tracking you on my Wikora yet.
Okay.
Speak freely.
This next pack, I have all my cooldowns, but it's gonna be rough. Like, Saga, do you have everything?
And I speak for the Volpera of
Constantine, do you have meta?
We seek to join
18 seconds to meta.
Long
Okay.
have we survived
Pull it
amidst
with a
the
timer, and we're on the
without a
shadow
hope
one when we get to
lies
it.
beyond them. But the Horde has shown us
You gotta
that
be ready to
there's
pick
more
up.
to life
There's
than
mobs
mere
that might come off the
survival.
stairs.
Yeah, I know.
If you'll have us, we would explore the world by your side.
Okay, this is what it's gonna look like when I buff the
By your
Warbreaker.
request to join us, I am afraid that I must decline. Meeting the needs of our current allies has stretched the Horde.
We got a witch.
It would be unwise for us to take your people under our wing. But please, enjoy the hospitality of Orgrimmar as our
Got her.
guests. Horde or not, the Volpera will always be welcome here.
I understand. Thank you for your time, High Chieftain.
Aw, he declined him.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
What have you
Totes. We got the captains in the guard.
We go where the sands take us.
Wow.
One day at a time. Bane sent assistants to Soramar to aid with our arc wine production, but managing them has proven difficult.
You have my attention. The Naga have been advancing on Zuldazar's shores. We must push them back before they pose a greater threat.
From Ka, our crush blow outpost was
Can we get a
undergoing
purge on the captain?
construction, but the peons suddenly
you.
vanished. I need them to get back to work.
Sorry.
Have you come to trade?
Actually thought I got on my fucking purge wrong.
Nisha, head for Zuldazar and do what you do best.
Those Naga won't know what hit them.
Mira, can you sort things out with the Vintner and Soramar?
You got it, Kiro.
Good. Let's get to work.
We got it done. That was really efficient pulling right there. Because we lived, you know. If we hadn't, it would not have been.
Not necessarily efficient for my mana.
No, that's about how that should go. Hey, Constantine,
Yeah.
watch this.
Oh my
That wasn't
god,
that
I'm gonna be doing visions forever.
That was pretty exciting, actually. It was fucking stupid.
I mean, the blood of the enemy almost killed everything by itself. The Warbreaker was just overkill. Just this bare lip of fountain, also LOS's.
Mhm.
So you can just go right over here to LOS.
Woot still had one more lock rock left.
Got it. Not even close.
Oh,
I also
Only a
didn't
little.
go behind a lip. I thought I was gonna die.
effigy reconstruction.
Yeah, I missed it. That's my bad.
Yeah, I interrupted the thing. Do we want to pull this with this?
Let's execute it really fast. Hang on. Okay, go for it. Beyond the Tide's hard. Need to be able to interrupt these. Bunch of bad stuff they can do.
Speak freely. Let's get moving.
Oh,
Peons
incoming.
can't be far.
Beyond the baby witches, the thorn shapers. There we go.
That's dead.
Crap.
Throw down your tools and raise up your fists. What's this? Someone from Orgrimmar? Are you finally ready to hear our demands? Yes.
We get purges on the
When
Thornguard.
I'm war chief, peons will be respected
Purges on the
members of the
Thornguard.
Horde.
Trying.
Have something to say?
Moss. And they're gone. Thank you.
What have you brought? The sands swallow the wasteful.
We have to do what we can the
to
answer to your
appease the
question is, if you scrap your old Azerite gear, you shouldn't get any resistance.
If it was created before this Tuesday, it will not give residuum.
You want me to keep pulling? We have
Lust.
it.
We have Lust, yeah.
Insane trees. You're full. We're good. Full.
Go ahead.
If they're gonna do that though, could they at least like give them a sell value so I can fucking vend it again?
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have
well,
liked the choice, honest.
Oh shit, okay.
After the next thorns, I'm gonna drag him just to be safe. Downs, I could do more, but it'd be nice. Okay.
Hello.
Dragging him to fire. Of course, just disappeared.
Dude, my MS is still like 2k. I'm having to be very careful when I'm flying. I almost jumped off a fucking cliff and wasn't even in flight form yet.
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't have to I don't have to fucking trans. Just stay on the bot.
I've got shield wall if I need.
Oh, couldn't blade storm that one.
I got that one. Little blade dance action.
Blade dance. I love that.
yes, it's dancing, but with blades.
Yes, it's dangerous.
The only one that's better than that one is Bladestorm.
Accurate.
Before that one is Bone Storm.
Oh, God damn it, Nate.
I just pissed myself.
It's my favorite
knew that was
pet too.
I didn't know it was coming.
That's not polite.
That's what she
we
said.
should have told you.
That's why I'm dying.
Please don't die.
And he's your
My
DPS.
wife hates me. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
What do you want?
You know
Really
what they
should have
say-
held on to that Warbreaker a second longer.
You know what they say, Nate. Great minds think of. Actually,
Until the
Wait, so what's your excuse?
well, I mean, if you listen to Robin Williams, great minds think for themselves.
Yeah, that too.
I have a thing here. I didn't realize.
We do have a thing.
I'm gonna pull something from the room.
Okay.
Oh, except not. I guess I
Oh,
still
I'm
have
hitting
the buff.
cooldowns.
I mean, I think you can kill.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
shit.
Guys, pay attention to your stacks.
I went over here. I guess it wasn't line of sight enough.
I thought I was still line of sight as I was resing, but apparently not.
Went like
Quint-
that, yeah.
Quintos, go ahead and resin.
As soon as I'm out of combat.
Her.
Sorry, I thought
She
Taco was
was
still
me.
dead. I thought Taco was still dead. I'm sorry. Resin both.
I brezzed him,
Sweet, those
but
things give
then promptly
stats.
died.
You didn't need to be res, and then there was nothing there that was gonna kill you guys unless you just didn't kill DPS hard enough.
Go for it. We should do this out in the courtyard because there's going to be a dome following it.
No.
In the courtyard.
Mr. Quintos, if you could push.
Have you come to trade?
The dome.
Now remember, breathe.
That's how you put hemorrhoids out, son.
Crushblow and get things cooking.
So quick question, the Hawk Rank, what is that one?
It allows you invite privileges to the guild.
The Horde's finally listening to us!
It's the only
Party
real
back
difference.
at Crushblow! Let's go!
There's no difference in guild repairs?
Nope. The only one that ever has guild repair is the Falcon rank. That's the Raider one.
Close that a little bit.
Go on, Ham.
What have you brought?
Have aggro on.
Feels bad, man. Feels
Have,
bad.
Got that back for a second.
Walk away while you can. You
I didn't have Avatar to start that pull.
I assumed someone was gonna kick the dinner bell when I fucking used my focused azurite beam. Got 1 second.
I was, mid-blade storm. Unfortunately.
I laughed. Like, why didn't I just fucking wait?
Sorry, the boss didn't pull.
You win.
Should we just pull that one Gorger in?
Have you come to trade? We go where the sands take.
Be hilarious. Fuck. Alright. Wait for this guy.
Did I not hit drum? The previous boss?
Oh yeah, I have the buff.
Right now, I just hit drums.
Oh.
I might have screwed up.
I think you didn't. That caused us to run. Rip 3 check.
Mm-hmm.
Loktar, go with work has resumed, High Chieftain. I'm pleased to see the Horde takes these issues seriously. We do, Commander. But I cannot take credit for this fortunate turn of events.
I just spent like 12 seconds casting Solar Wrath. Are you fucking kidding?
The proper response to somebody in general chat saying the king is dead is obviously all hail the.
Yes, obviously.
So does anyone know where the best spot to farm the Tolvir relics are?
The who, what, where?
The Tolvir relic fragments.
No, I
Wait,
don't.
what about them?
Know like the best spot to farm.
Oh no, I only have one of those. I don't even know where I got it from.
Going this way?
Maybe join a
There's
rare
a void in the
farm.
kitchen, so we could avoid it if we would go across the way. It's up to you.
I don't care.
I don't care either. I don't care, Dave. Oh God.
We already
Juice,
cleared
quick,
a
like
little
a bunny.
bit of this, I guess, so might as well.
Don't go too far here. Just go right into the door.
Am I glad to see you? These Naga are relentless.
When she's almost dead, do you mind if I pull the other pack into this? Use CDs.
Stop the Naga. We need to take down their
Okay.
leadership.
Go ahead and get it.
I'm counting on you.
She's dying really fast. Never mind. I thought I'd Warbreaker on the pull of her, and when the second Warbreaker came up, we could do it. But she's basically dead. We need to get 83.5 before we go downstairs. That means it's not right now.
I'm surprised people haven't started doing 2x4 farms for the Tolvir.
Tolvir relics. Makes sense to do it. Makes
Like
more
you-
sense than the damn spare crates.
Your bones will sharpen
Well,
Like-
people.
You get 6 relics, you have 500 coalescing visions.
And it's only once a week, right?
No, you can keep opening those boxes with the 12-year relic. That's what people are saying is kind of the exploit that's going to get fixed. Is like, if you really focus on, we need like
So-
2 more percent.
So maybe do it twice, don't do it 20 times.
These two, I guess.
Yep.
But
and
is it an exploit though?
Quintos, Mr. Sorry, I stunned the wrong one. I wanted to stun the.
Well, I think them going into the minor vision and staying in there for 4 hours collecting visions and
Yeah, that feels more exploited. The other one just feels like you're grinding it and then getting
They've
rewarded
managed
for
to
it.
stay in those for 4 hours.
That's ridiculous.
You can just bring in an ult and have them res your main if you die.
Or
Oh
you-
God.
or if you just talk to the NPCs, you don't lose insanity.
Like, I almost
what?
spent my entire lunch break in there and I intentionally stopped clicking NPCs because I was just gaining way too much sanity. So then you add in people using an ult to res you and you can be in there for a long.
I guess one of the limits people was in there for 8 hours and got like they maxed their coalescing as.
I'm gonna chain pull the pat when it gets close.
Yeah, I should have
I
waited.
know, yeah. I should have pulled them both together, but they were on the wrong.
Yeah, is there a reason why there are way more Oldham rare farms? Jade Forest?
They're hard. It's harder to. Today, there's also a quest for killing the rares in Oldham.
Let's slay that slimy sea witch
I
and
just
end this
happen to have
invasion.
6 Void relics and no Tolvir one.
We're not pulling that void, right?
No, don't pull it. Pull it. We may actually need more percent than this, but we can go upstairs because I forgot we couldn't pull that one witch off to the side. Go. That shadow's there. This week.
Killing Naga could be so fun. Today is a good day to fight. Time for us to get out of here. See you back
Anybody
in Orgrimmar.
excited? This is the last week of Beguile.
Super excited.
I'm okay having a new Mythic Plus affix.
Is Mythic Mechagon out right now?
Not Mythic Plus Mechagon. That opens with the season.
Yeah, so that is what people are going to be farming. I know
The ring set's retarded.
Oh my god, yeah. That's why I got rid of jewel crafting.
I want the punch card.
Oh, fuck, that's right, the punch cards.
The red overclock. The one with the haste proc.
Oh, yeah.
I spell reflector it.
And then we gotta go Suramar next.
Alright, Quintos, I'm going to show you a spot. Taka, get all the ads.
Thank you for dealing with this
Quintos,
matter
I need you to approach
Is
Happy
Andalari
Shelf
a
and
fortune
stand
who has
exactly at
such
X,
dependable
and do not
allies?
pull the shadow that's on the other side of that.
My doing, Sanji.
That's very close, but okay.
But I am grateful.
He can still
that
get
the
there,
threat
and
has
then
been
we need to
dealt with.
tank the ads right here, and as long as he tags all of them and is on their aggro table, they will
Get
stop
the
jumping.
ones and the back. Right.
Okay. We're here, Taka, where you can reach him. Once he appears on their aggro table, they stop jumping. Because they can't get to him. He's the farthest one away.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Trust in him.
Love it.
Execute Taka.
God dang. So you think the 12-year cache is gonna turn into the next bar?
I'll get
Ready?
the flame.
Maybe.
Do you know how to do the Ritual of Ascend?
Is that
Come on, yeah.
that?
Get on, boss. Get a boss.
Goodbye, Will of N'Zoth.
Almost.
Squeeze the jelly from their eyes.
It's quite good on toast, though.
Good on, boss.
I can't. Somebody stun that thing.
It's too far away.
Can we just move in a bit? Like, act like a melee on this boss? Keeps the ad from getting out of melee.
Think the Sans
Causes
you're
problems.
here? There's nothing quite right about this at all.
Set up boss.
God damn it.
Yeah. Keep it
Yep.
real.
The thingy was too far away.
High Mountain stands. Beware the deep places of the earth.
Be able to get them both here now.
Greetings, my
Oh,
friend.
fucking know
And
me.
stand
No
off.
one or what?
I can help.
Can't tame this route.
You need to go up.
Yeah.
5%. Talk to
What's
Chick.
the word on the street? Glad I could help.
I'll let you pick what you want. And just come back this way, guys.
Anyone
It's easier to fight out in this area where we don't pull stuff by mistake when we're getting out of the traps.
Naomi is well known for his culinary creations.
And then be LOS until it comes to where we want it.
Stuck in the door.
What's shaking? Keep your ear to the ground. Wise choice! High Mountain
Beware
Tauren are really strong. What's up? Seems like a good fit. Go get Goblins can acquire anything, at any time. Let's tell the vintner about the changes we've made.
Ashtorash Denil.
Oh, hi. Hey, don't die out there.
Really?
Huh, N'Zoth talks to us now. Interesting.
Yep. Oh, in the Mythic Plus?
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like it's went live a week too early.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm sure it's working
Have a
as
good one.
intended.
Tia.
Yeah.
Silkweed fibers.
Oh my
I
god, that's
don't-
perfect. As a cashier, someone says to you, if it doesn't have a barcode, that means it's free, right? Response, I don't see a barcode on you. Does that mean you're free later?
Oh god.
Wait, was
No, my favorite was always, do you want to get a pizza and fuck? And then if she slaps you, you just kind of rub your face and go, what? You don't like...
You don't like pizza?
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Useless trinket.
Trinkets.
Anyone want? Anyone want the dagger I got? Mastery verse into dagger.
No, thank you.
I'll take those legs if you don't.
I was puzzling at those.
That would be a bit of an upgrade for me.
Really?
Same item level, but it has a socket.
Oh, you're really still rocking those. Okay, I was puzzling it. You can just have
Yeah,
it.
like all my other fucking.
I can't believe that. You only got a 430 pair of legs.
I
They...
know, right?
Bring me the
socket.
biggest. Bring me the biggest fish on the menu. I'm afraid that's not possible because there's always the biggest.
A decent color, and it has legs.
Wait, what?
Sokka sucks.
Such a fragrant bouquet.
I think my fucking paladin has even
I couldn't
has
have
like
done that
450
I can tell.
of like crit haste.
Meet you back in the big city.
Well, the legs that drop off of Behemoth are crit verse, and the only
Yeah, I
other
know.
pair doesn't have haste either, and it's on Queen of
Mystic
Zanara.
Plus is the best place to get
Yeah.
these gloves. Bracers.
Yeah.
God, I miss Panda Land.
I mean, there were some good raids. But what?
Yeah.
That was sarcasm. I fucking hated this expansion.
Oh, Pantaland doesn't miss you, I suppose.
Oh, good. Because it's a bitch.
Pandaland is a
Oh,
bitch.
is that bitch? Yeah, sorry, the gummies are kicking in finally.
I am Bane,
The
son
neck
of
pain is
Khair.
starting to go away.
Kiro, I must apologize.
You youngsters
for
don't
so
understand about the
hastily
Hey.
arthritis.
you
You
earlier.
got a cursed relic.
The Horde endures because we band together in times of
What does that do?
adversity.
Opens
So I turned you
the
away. You selflessly came
Oh,
to
those
Oldham,
chests.
Oldham
just
cache
as you
except
did
in
in
Vale.
Voldoon.
Really? I got like 20 of them.
Such
Is
is
that
the
what
true spirit of the Horde.
I'm probably gonna get on my DK
If
and
you still
make
desire
sure
to join
I
us,
did
you
all the
would be
things I needed
most
to do today.
welcome within our ranks.
It would be our honor.
Oh,
High
actually, there's a
Chieftain.
Tortolan in this area about to
Then it is
expire, and I can
decided.
get that really quick before I
From
drop
this day
tune.
forth, the Volpera of Voldoon are allies of the Horde.
Gotta remember to transmog.
Transmog.
Speak freely.
Yes.
The
They don't eat
transmog
alpacas here, right?
randomness. Just do whatever it does.
There's a random button.
Yeah, there's a random button on your transmog whenever you go, and it just randomly selects a transmog for you, and you just go.
Where is said button?
That's an add-on.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
I
is a
will say,
worthwhile add-on.
Well,
definitely.
it's for
Roulette.
people who miss like BC and Classic, where you used to look like you literally just like got dressed in the.
So, when you go to Jade Force, I would definitely suggest getting the Chi-Ji buff. Because that res is useful.
Oh, it's got a res?
Yeah, every 5 minutes you can res.
Wow.
So you don't need to corpse run if you die down in the giant underground cavern.
I want to check something. Aha! Alright, we're gonna update here in a second.
Hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Good evening.
I've come to talk to you like.
Because a whisper softly is creeping.
Something,
Vision.
something,
That's right.
something.
It is Vision. I'm bad.
What? Someone doing a vision?
Left it seed while I was asleep. I have that song memorized. I sing it with a friend, actually.
I've never heard that song before.
No? Okay.
Oh,
Sounds
I've
of
heard it plenty of
Silence.
times.
There's the Disturbed version, which is amazing because Serge Tankian has the voice of.
Agree.
He definitely has a sexy voice.
Yay! I'm now friendly with both new factions.
Yay, congratulations.
I'm just barely not friendly with Oldham because I haven't done the yellow quest with the archaeological chick yet.
I just finished that.
There we go.
I
Okay,
need to
86,
do
86.
The emissary for the week was in Tortolan. And then I go to bed.
Where do you get the quest to unlock here?
Oh wait, I haven't done it yet.
I think the Volpira. Do you have to pre-purchase next X pack before you
No.
get Volpira, or no?
No, you just
I know
have to
the
be a
Death
furry.
Knights you have to pre-purchase to get the off Death Knights, the ones that you couldn't do until now.
I've already done all that. I just you have to do a quest. I don't know where the.
Nate, did you race change yet into a panda?
No, I'm just letting the anticipation build, Sue.
What?
I'm not race changing to a panda. There's just a giant joke about me race changing to a panda.
You should.
See you
You're
next time.
racist.
The Tide Sages are trying
Right.
to heal you.
I'm not
at
gonna
Padlock
do
Keep.
it.
Meet me there.
Why not?
They're not that ugly.
What you got against pandas?
Chinchu
Mm.
Fat is dead sexy.
Most transmog gear does not look good on band.
Does the 12 years caches always give 250? Because I'm pretty sure the one I got in Panda Land was a 500.
Female pandas look okay in most gear, but male pandas always have like a giant gut hanging out of any piece of armor.
Wait, male pandas exist?
Yeah, my
No.
warrior is a male panda, and he looks horrible in every transmog I have.
See, that's the problem is you made a non-existent character. You had to be a female panda, obviously.
It's okay. I have a female dwarf priest too.
Those don't exist either.
If you're gonna stare at an ass for 12 hours a day, it better look damn.
My
Yeah,
Death
but
Knight.
Male blood elves don't exist either.
My Death Knight used to be a female.
No, actually, yeah, male blood elves, they don't exist. They just
No,
have
they-
female blood elves with, like, hair on their chin.
No, male blood elves exist simply to. Ooh, that's a pretty mouth. Simply to.
I thought you saw a blood elf male for a moment. I was like, is he calling him a male?
No.
No, he just wants to mount him.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Simply to do the Napoleon Dynamite dance. That is their purpose.
Kill them. They could power the
why not?
pod long enough for me to find someone who can.
So yeah, it looks like 440 is the highest reward you can get for next week.
Yep.
T-Mog Thunder Fury now.
What, in the cache? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about through End of Dungeon runs?
The cash, like the weekly.
Yeah, but
And I think
what's the-
you only have to do a 13.
we have to do a 13 next week?
No, this week.
Why do we have to do
To
a
get a
13 this
440.
week?
I don't know. That's just what it said when I hovered over it before I did my run.
The homicopter will take him directly to Mecca.
If you haven't done one this week, hover over your little chest in the Mythic Keystone tab.
Let's try to get there ahead of the
Mine says Mythic 2 and Mythic 12 to get a 440.
Mine says an 11 to get a 440.
Mine says complete a mythic 15 dungeon to earn a piece of item level 4.
So I bet you it's based off of what you completed on the previous week, because I think I
What
completed
you
a
have,
12
I had a
last week
13.
with folks.
Or it might just say, hey, this is the level of dungeon you haven't beaten, and beating it will give you a 440, even though you're already getting a 440.
No, I've done 15s and 13s for sure. But my current key is an 11, because I did a 12 last
I think
week.
it just goes off of whatever current key you have.
Yeah.
I think
That's
as
what I
long as
just
it's
said.
above a 10, it'll give you a 440.
So next week, keys are gonna cap end of run. I think I can't remember what it.
They're capping at +6 next week.
Yeah, so the only reason to do more than a 6 is to get, something out of your chest.
And doing a 15 doing a 15 key in time is the maximum. So I think like if you want to do 19, if you complete a 19 in time, theoretically you should get a 15 in your cache this.
That is correct.
Yeah, screw trying to do a 19.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard how lovely those are.
Shell Game has some new sound effect.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Wait, it has new sound effect?
When you match two that don't match, it's got like a slide whistle, like sounding failure.
Well, they found a way to make all of the quests annoying for the turtles now. That's awesome.
A turtle has made it to the water.
A turtle has made it to the water. A turtle has made it to the water. You ever heard that song?
Nope, not till now. And I'll be honest, I wish I hadn't.
No, it's actually kind of good. Let me pull.
Please don't.
Does anybody know what the affixes are for next week? Or is it just... Is it a set rotation still?
Yeah, just add.
King Mechagon's forces threaten us at every turn. Band together and fight back.
Because next week I'm going to start having to
Proceed with your inquiry.
farm mecha.
Let us speak to Lauren. She will inform us of the materials she requires.
Because this
Got any schematics?
412...
I will oversee the construction of the units to
Farming
open the escape
Mechagon
pod.
keys?
I
I'm
estimate
in.
the chances of crushing the occupant at some 50%.
What's so a 6 gets you
Fortified,
level-
bolstering, skittish.
Oh, that's not too bad. Could have been worse.
So what's the highest loot you can get at the end of it? Is it 445?
X3?
Yeah.
It's 475.
So there's 475. Let's just farm the second half of Mecha. Try for those.
I need a overclock punch. Because this 412 pocket device is not cutting.
Well, how about this? You and I queue up and find people who do Mechagon keys, and we just go ham.
Okay.
Because I want those rings. There's a reason I got rid of Toolcraft.
Tell you what, if a ring drops, you can have it. If the punch card drops, it's...
You know you're never going to get that punch card because you want it.
Oh, I know. Like, I tried to farm Shrine for the Conch back when Crit was the build for Pallies, and yeah, it... Like, I finally got it, but it was out of my weekly chest. I was pissed.
The music in these visions are fucking awesome.
Except for when they, corrupt.
Alright, I think I'm done for the night. I'll see you guys.
Friday for the heroic raid.
I work Friday. So no heroic raid for me.
Also, so Friday at 7 server PM, the mini assault in happened.
I will be at work.
Is it like timed or is it like
No. So
just
the,
starting?
the first half of the week you can do a mini assault. Not assault. So like the zone that the assault's in, there's like a mini assault-ish. The first half of the week and the second half of the week it happens. So it's like 5,500 coalescing visions.
So instead of it changing weekly, it changes twice a week?
Yeah, the mini happens twice a week.
Gotcha.
So the visions, like, what are the
No,
side? I'm just asking.
I'll see you guys later.
When you go into a vision, you do the side bosses. What does that accomplish?
Well, eventually you're gonna need to do those in order to level up your cloak. They'll give you additional items, and you'll start to get sparks of unwavering strength, which is you need 45 of those to upgrade a Geo. Long story short, you get more corrupted mementos too, which allow you to go deeper into the video. So by the end of this week, I should have enough mementos to basically go down to the third.
Well, I'm gonna go grab some dinner. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
I'm gonna turn in this emissary.
After these stupid fucking world quests. I mean, I love world quests. My favorite.
Oh yeah, World Quest. They're the best.
Isn't it 8, 4, and 4?
World Quest? No, you just do. Well, in the case of Tortone, you just gotta.
Don't you have to go do them in Old R2?
Oh no, those are daily quests.
That's what I meant. What did I say, world quest?
Hot dog and cheese. I nuked my hot dogs and cheese the last time too much. It literally melted around the hot dog and had a pool of cheese that I could just pick up. Yeah, the American cheese I have right now is like really melty and solidified.
Like that actually sounds pretty damn good. Dude, I'm stoked. I found soft pretzels that are almost exactly like the ones that are from a bakery up in Washington. I haven't had that shit since I was like 8.
Sorry, what do you have?
Have you ever had German soft pretzels?
I think I know what you're talking about, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. My coworker tried to compare them to like Aunt Annie's and that kind of stuff. It doesn't even come close. But
Talking like the big giant one.
The big giant ones that have like that nice like skin on it that you can like peel back.
Maybe.
I mean, this thing is like it's really hard to find some good ones, so it doesn't surprise me. I've searched down here in Houston for fucking ever.
Oh,
Try to
you're
find
in
some.
Texas.
Yeah. In Washington, the best place for them was the Hess Bakery when I was a kid. It's over in Lakewood. It's fucking amazing.
Fuck it. Anyone got to do islands?
I do
I
on my hunt.
mean, I could.
I kind of want to get my islands done before I forget about them. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep focusing on the new stuff and forget.
Go make your hot dogs. Let me finish unlocking these furries, and then we'll go to them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably be about.
I'm down too.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna make hot dogs.
Okay. That'll give you time to unlock that. That'll give me time to finish off these role quests.
I don't unlock my furry.
No, I know.
The pod. Back to Rustbolt.
And
Trust
try
me,
to
I
figure
know.
out why eating sucks.
Wait, why? What sucks?
After you do kind of the initial objective in the mini,
Humbug may not be pretty,
I don't know,
but she's got it where it
crazy
counts.
places, is there anything else to do?
Wait, which mini crazy places? You might need to be a little bit more specific.
Yeah, you're right. The daily corrupted visions.
Okay. So like when there's nothing left on the map.
Again for any vehicular needs.
Got any schematics?
No, the ones where you just kind of kill things and have a single objective after you've completed that objective. Is there anything else to do?
I don't think
No.
so.
Unless you just want to sit there and farm mementos.
Corrupted mementos. Yeah.
I want to know why the Volparian can't.
Sorry, say that again?
Why the Volparian? You can't be a druid.
I don't know. Maybe they thought it was too much furry.
Can you really have too much furry?
I mean, I think no.
Oh
Clearly.
God! Like my wife went like 2 months without shaving it once. God.
You know, the more you talk about being married, the more I don't want to ever be married again.
Yeah.
Well, it was an experiment.
I mean, I was married for 13 years. Now I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that again.
See, I found a loophole. I've been with the same person for a good chunk of years, We actually are not technically married. Last time my dad gave me flack, I just reminded him that my quote unquote not marriage has lasted twice as long as both his marriages combined. It kind of shut.
See, I can't do that because my parents have been married 36 years. So.
Oh, how unfortunate for them.
Oh, they don't like each other. They just stay together because they miss each other so much.
No, I know. That's how my grandparents were, and that's what I saw growing up. So I was like, nah, I don't need this.
Yes, my parents been together for 44 years, and they love each other too.
Yeah, no, my in-laws, like, they had their 50th back in 2013. Like, they are fucking perfect for each other. I don't know, like, how, but they just fuck.
Awaiting user input. These components require modification. In the meantime,
Oh, you sound just like the person that was in my old grade. That it was during Firelands, and we got her the staff, and then she, like, within an hour getting the staff left our raid and killed. And
Hi, how are you? You have a great day now.
I mean, it's classic ninja looting.
yeah, with getting the legendary staff.
Oh, at Yesh?
That's fucking hilarious.
No,
Definitely.
in Firelands, not in Molten Core, Firelands.
Oh,
I was tanking that shit on my paladin, and that was definitely not me. Sorry.
Did you say something?
I don't play classic.
I acknowledge you.
I don't either. I died too many times.
Because I don't want to play something.
Nobody's perfect. Intriguing. Your assistance is appreciated.
I like modern WoW.
Please share this data with
I like
us
being able
for
to
analysis.
Use the data to synchronize the units with the subject's neural oscillations. Fire the synchroscope.
Initiate sync. Do I have to talk to you?
Your intent.
Who would I have to talk to? Oh, this thing.
So many things to scrap.
Amazing gamma amplitude in this sequence. With a few adjustments, we can enhance his logical reasoning tenfold. We like
Amazing.
him just the way he is, though. Too much logic, and he could lose his heart. A seemingly frivolous priority, given the opportunity to achieve perfection. But if you insist, I will retain his prior functionality, flaws and all. Awaiting user input.
Oh! What's his name? So,
Hey, my headset's coming off. Whenever you're ready to do the islands, just invite me.
I mean, I got my hot dogs, so I'm eating. But
No, I know. I'm not saying like rush. All I'm letting you know is like if you say something, my headset's off because my husband wants to stop.
I'm eating and playing at the same time.
Aww.
He's getting his keyboard greasy.
Hi, Burbs.
I almost unlocked furry.
And just like that, Benthic gear is no longer. Goodbye, fucker.
Congrats. Wait, it's not good the new raid. Kidding. What's eyeball jelly?
It's delicious.
Get this back to town quickly.
you get it from this site called Goop. They send it through the mail.
The reactor is locked in. Flip, you're up.
Excellent. I just need a moment to calibrate the circuit. Done. Go ahead and flip the switch.
Is that? No, where's the switch? Here's the switch.
Defibrillate at will.
Is there something on your mind?
Did it work?
There's always time to tinker. Where am I?
For my birthday,
What
I
happened?
want to be able to fly
The attack
in
on Dazara
Silver
Lore.
Moon.
You have my sincerest gratitude, Prince Erasmin. As do you, Kelsey. And you.
The resistance
We
stands
couldn't
strong.
have done it without the people of Mechagon. And I
When
think I
in
know
doubt,
a way we
plan
can
it out.
repay the favor.
Many rogue bots still roam the city.
I mean, they
Any
just have to
assistance
turn
you
on a
can
button.
provide toward their removal
Like
would be
Silverwood
most
City
appreciated.
and the Draenei Stones are on the same physical map. Hey, cat, get down. They're on the same map as Burning Crusade, which flying is enabled. So they just have to say, this area you can fly in. Cool.
We'll make quick work of this lot.
Ready when you are.
Silvermoon didn't come out in Burning Crusade.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just fucking bored.
Yeah, but wasn't it built with not flying in mind? So it's like the old design, like magic trick point of view stuff.
Yeah, they'd have to redesign this.
You will be exterminated.
Excuse me. All right.
Resistance is futile.
I forgot to turn my music back on.
Got something to report? Perseverance is the true blueprint. I can hardly believe my eyes. The fabled city of Mechagon. Most impressive, Prince Erasmin.
Gnomes and mechagnomes. Today is a joyous occasion many centuries in the making. The reunification of Nomergon and Mechagon. Just as the citizens of Mechagon thrive from the union of flesh and steel, so too will our union bring us success and prosperity. At the behest of Prince Erasmin, it is my privilege to announce the ruler
Well,
of an
fancy seeing
undivided
you here.
gnome kind, Gelbin Mechatork, King of the Gnomes.
Hello, friend.
Wow, that's bad. Sometimes I get a good feeling.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
I think I'm actually just gonna go to bed. I got people coming in the morning that I have to.
Alright, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow after I get out of work.
Alright.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Best goods in the Empire, right here.
I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks everybody for watching. Feel free to follow. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday with something, probably WoW related. Anyways, take care. Have a good night. Bye bye.